wide open and wait for the sun to go down. Darkness will help us find words we can't think of right now. I came to hold you tight, but you were ready to fight. Spent half of the night laying landmines out of sight from me. No, don't go. Please just stay tonight. I'll be alright.
When anybody asks me about Subcat, I usually say to them it's a multifaceted operation, meaning that not only do we do traditional recordings and anything that basically has to do with audio, but specifically we do books and tapes, we do ADR work, auto dialogue replacement work, commercials, and of course now we're starting to get into the video side. But what makes Subcat very unique is the educational component that we have added to our business. When people come to Subcat, they're going to get an education.
I think being an audio engineer is definitely different than like a normal job, only because we're working really weird hours. Like, for example, today I work like 5 to 10, so I'm kind of like in that second shift, but then I've worked like midnight to 7 a.m. before, I've worked 9 to 5 before, so the schedule can be pretty intense, but it's definitely super fun at the end of the day, like getting to work on music all the time.
It's not safe outside of this place.
Subcat has just recently added our video program, as I was saying earlier. Probably within the past 2 weeks we've incorporated or just released Subcat Records. And Subcat Records is actual label. We took on our first new artist, and our approach with the artists through Subcat Records is going to be multifaceted. We're going to be able to incorporate the graphic arts, the CD duplication, the type of support that an artist would not normally get from another record label is going to be what they're going to get from Subcat. So the record label, I think, is going to, hopefully be another revenue stream for us.
So the office hours are weekdays between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Studio A is our largest studio. We track a lot of full bands in there. It's acoustically built rooms. All the rooms are floating floors, keeps everything silent and can isolate it, which is pretty cool. Studio B is the same thing, but instead of the 3 tracking rooms like A, there's only 1 tracking room. So it's more for like just tracking vocals or overdubs, stuff like that. And then Studio C is the studio we added most recently, kind of to offer that lower budget option, people doing demos or kind of getting started out and still get a lot of work done. It's great for editing.
The opportunities of an intern when they come to Subcat is they get a chance to see the real world in a professional light. I consider Subcat Studios a very professional studio. I mean, I've known other interns that have gone to other studios that are more of a much smaller operation. What's great about our situation is that we do so many different genres of music. So when an intern comes here, they're able to experience not only just the hip-hop scene, but they're able to experience classic rock, jazz, and of course all the ADR work and the video work that we do along for revenue streams. They get a chance to also experience some of the business side of it, and also the actual CD duplication portion of it.